Start pop-up now.
Everything I do gonna be funny.
Testing. Okay, I think we're back. I think we are back. My laptop ran out of battery and I have to feed this mic through it in order to use this mic. Albister, Brill, Fulvana, hello. Ghetto rigged, yep, pretty much. What are those chat box animations? This is Animate CSS. So it's just on this. So you can literally just import this to your document, just add it at the top, and then you can add all these different animations. So I'm using a combination of roll in and stuff. Read this mess. Okay. Oh god, this looks difficult. But before we dive into this, I need you to try and stress test this, what I have so far, because I did some stuff and I think potentially I may have patched it. I don't know, but if Michael gets here later, he's probably gonna wreck it. But I have a pretty ghetto setup, but I feel like it's probably way easier than this. But thank you very much, though. We will definitely take a look at it as well. I don't have the stream open, so I can't see it. Oh, there's a thing. Okay, well, it didn't do anything. I can pass that out, I think. No more user color in the chat box. Not yet. I don't know what I'll do for it. I think I'm still working on the style. I don't know. I went for something pretty bold for now. We will see. Oh right, and if you... Okay, so the way I have it set up is... if you try and do a weird script thing, it's going to spew out a different response. We'll see. I feel like Micro's still gonna break it. Okay, so Albister, basically yesterday what happened was, because the chat overlay is taking HTML input, basically that just means that you've probably heard of cross-site scripting before. Basically you can just inject code. You can inject code through chat. So that was a serious vulnerability because it was making it was doing some weird stuff, or weird stuff could happen. I'm glad it was brought up though, because we did have to tackle it in the end. So yeah, I don't know if I probably still need to adjust some things, like the image thing. I don't know. It should just delete anything. It should just delete anything that's inside a greater or less than sign. Isn't that a Twitch issue though? Not on Twitch's side, because this overlay is just, you know, my own HTML. It's just pretty basic in terms of injecting text. I did look at the Streamlabs one, and Streamlabs handles it fine, so we're all good. I mean, they're all good. It doesn't do weird stuff. I mean, I could make it just say the text. I find it kind of funny if I can put my own responses in as well. I love the one on the right. That's the Streamlabs one. That was the old one I was using, but I want to, I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to make one. And add like, because I can then add like commands to put messages, like images for example. I could pull memes directly into the chat overlay. I can't do that with the Streamlabs one because they don't allow me to call anything outside of Twitch. Which makes sense, I guess. But that just means I can't, like, show pictures in chat and stuff. Let me see. So, let me just quickly go down to where I'm doing that. I made a new function called sanitize. Memes into chat box like a SpongeBob meme or SpongeBob command would make the bot. Yeah, basically. Like I've already been using an Imgur API which can pull memes. I don't know if I have it set up on this channel. Maybe I did it as a test? No, I didn't. Never mind. But it just pulls links from Imgur into chat. But then it'd be interesting to go one step further and maybe actually show the image in chat. Obviously nothing not safe for work, but there could be some interesting memes out there. And then instead of having to click it from chat, you could just see the picture on screen. So that would be cool. So the next step is to do mentions, but I'll quickly go over this for Vana and probably Micro when he gets here so they can take it apart. Making some edits, this was rush work. Ah, gotcha. A quick question. This output, that's the emote code, right? I mean, wait, is that the emote code? Or would this be the image tag? Two functions we'll be looking at is some function name sad face and split text by category. Ah. Ah, okay. Interesting. And what is the sanitizing? Well, I guess I could do that. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. And then split text by category. And did I get a new mic? I'm actually using the same mic as last time, but I have a bit of a weird setup. So This mic only works when I connect it to my laptop. I can't use it with the desktop computer because they only have a line in for like proper mics and headphones and stuff. So I'm basically passing the audio from my laptop to the desktop by outputting it into a microphone and using the headphone jack of the microphone to plug into the desktop. I'm passing it through two things. So, but it works, which is good. Yeah, there's a data object at the top, gotcha. And toxic, I'm just going toxic. Hello, I recognize your name. I think you followed ages ago. Hello. Const data, so message. Okay, so that'll just be the message. This is the raw message, I'm guessing. And then the emotes. Okay, so that's the user emotes. Master engineer. I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. I guess I was... well, I'm wearing two sets of headphones, actually, so... I mean, I'm wearing like over-the-ear headphones and then wearing earphones underneath that. Because otherwise I can't hear this desktop's audio. And then if I don't wear the over-the-ear headphones, then I can't use the mic. Well, I could use the mic. I could set the headset in front of me, but it won't be pointed at me, so I kind of have to wear it to have the mic in front of my face. I'm gonna try this on a blank thing, and let's do it with Quokka. You said you were making some changes, but I wonder if I just want to see. Whoa, why is this here? Only syntax changes? Alright. Hold on. Where am I getting unexpected token from? 25. Running node 6. Oh, right. Ah, that's why the spread operator wasn't working before. Because I was trying to... oh, rip. Hold on. No. What is it? No, that's npm. How do you check node version? Okay. Is there a way to update it? I don't know if I have admin. Do I need admin rights to do that? Oh, I can't do that. Can I? How do I upgrade? Update node. Run as admin. Rip. Oh wait, that's to update npm. I don't understand a thing, but I really enjoy these streams. I'm glad they're somewhat interesting. Do I have NVM? I do not. Wait, this is running from here, so let me try running it from here. I don't think it's happening, peoples. Node version manager. No install. That sounds like a good idea. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Oh, where is... Yeah. Wait. Wasn't I just here? Oh. Why are these computers using WinZip? It's frustrating. There's no README. You should also delete the existing npm install location. Okay, makes sense. Can I even get to there? Nope. Wait, is this my app data? No, it's not. Can't get to that. RIP admin rates. I mean, they should. I don't need Quokka for. I could just run that in the browser, right? Or if I put it into an HTML. It just would have been nicer with Quokka, I suppose. I can't get to it. Or... oh, actually no, that doesn't make... probably wouldn't be Okay, let's do that instead. Probably easier than trying to mess around with wrecking the computer. Is it or is that, was that supposed to go in this? That didn't work. Oh. Rip. Is it in a C drive? I don't know where Node is installed. I'm assuming I can't access it, because it's a global thingy, or nothing popped up. In a command prompt. Maybe it has, I need admin rights or something? I don't know. And I mean like a elevated command prompt. I'm tempted to just run it. Oh, I miss Spruce. I enjoy the hell out of these, but most of this background stuff, because I tried to learn from this, but I keep wondering how I become a code magician like Fire. I'm not a code magician. Ulvana is a code magician. Where is the indent? Why is the indentation like this? You didn't copy the paste as raw. Did I miss something, or do you mean just to fix the indentation? Oh, okay. So let's save this. Hold on, pass. That mean thing would come in handy. I'd ask for the dog with the I have no idea what I'm doing thing. That would be... Those could be... yeah, you can make commands for those, I suppose. And then you could have like a... just... a memes command that could just pull up a random meme. It's like dipping your hand into the mystical hat of memes. Okay, so this is... Okay, so we've already seen this, or what the user objects, user emotes object will look like. And then text. Okay, so that's not the data, right? That's already been split, so, right. That. And then okay. So I've not seen this. I know that means function, right? But you haven't explicitly declared a function. So is this, what is this? Some namespace? An IFFE. Oops, what did I do? Immediately invoked. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing that's kind of just like you initialize your own kind of space thing. Does that matter then? Can I just take that out and indent everything back by one? Oh, it doesn't matter? Alright, I'll just leave it then. Oh, so I could just write in here. Okay, that makes sense. So, let us, how should we do this? We'll connect to chat real quick then, I guess. And then we'll just feed in something. And we will see. So I'm guessing it will be split text by category. Where's the... It's at the bottom, isn't it? Wait, which is the function that you started off with? Oh, here. Sorted user input. Okay, so this is where I'm guessing it starts. Data message, data emotes. Sorted user input. Then goes to... Why can't I see it? Bottom of... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So, if I see this correctly, you're doing two things. Oh, okay, but then I can just combine them. That makes sense. Split text by category, message, user emotes, and then some function name, sad face. Okay, let's take a peek. And also I'm going to quickly make the background dark. because otherwise my eyes are gonna die. Oh. Is it looking for... Where is it looking for that? Oh, here. Go ahead and say something. Oh, well, it came out with this. Haha, brill. Something. It's doing it at line 80. Hold on. Cannot convert undefined or null to object. I don't know what your function is doing, so... Wait, so object values, getting the values of emotes, mapping it. Huh. Say the thing again. What's it? It worked. How did it come? Oh, it doesn't work if you don't say if there are no emotes. Right. Okay. Now, so you basically just need to do this if there's emotes, I guess. Or... okay, well I guess that's probably easier then. We can just pass everything. What is the difference between just using equals objects rather than something like... Wait, that doesn't work. Never mind. I thought you could do that if something was like null. You could give it something else. Only in conditions? Oh, okay. Did I type that right? That is a default value that you're setting. Wait. It definitely has to be the emotes, because if you use an emote, I don't know. Line. What about if we do an 80? No, because then you'd be setting. Does that work? Hey, it worked. IDK, IDK. Does emotes actually return something? Well, let's check. Is it just because the thing exists? User emotes returns an array. Yes. Wait, does it? Why is it not? Oh, yes, it's an array. My bad. I was doing user emotes. Oh, thank you, bot. Wait, no, it's object, isn't it? That's an object. Well, all we had to do was add it to the thing, and it was fine. Maybe it's just have how you're consting this. I don't know. And then this is like a thing. Probably. Well, let us see about that mutator function. Where is it? Oh yeah. Okay. So you have sanitize keyword to keyword. Okay, so right now that's making everything uppercase. So I guess I'm now really confused. I ran the same example on my side and it still works. JavaScript is a mystery. Are you running it in an HTML file? Has that got anything to do with it? Rather than being a node? It's because user remotes returns null instead of... Huh. Hmm. So, how should this be edited to take the... Oh, keyword, we can just do keyword replace, right? How, is the emote code not going in? I'm probably just looking at the wrong, what is outputting. Because obviously it's just console logging that, then... Okay, let's try it. I did have a super long replace string somewhere, but I'll probably just have to make it from scratch. Or, well, actually I'll just use the... I added a bunch of extra ones, but I deleted it. Where is the one? Probably up here, actually. There it is. This. I will put that there. Put this here. I was gonna sneeze. I didn't sneeze. And then pass would be... Would that just be the format emotes function? Instead of doing the text, they will just be doing emotes. I say yes, but instead of returning the emote code, I return the raw emote text. Huh, I'm not sure if... Because the way the format emotes function works is it looks... That was a whoopsies on my part. Wondering if there's a way around that. I definitely do something like that for my emote overlay, but that involves caching the entire emote, like, database JSON. Let me think. Well, I could just... Is there a way to return the emote ID? Because if so, we could just plug the emote ID into and just plug that into this, or just make it return the image tag with the code in the middle. Working on that. Dude. What is emotes? I want to see. Well, I will let you graciously work on that. Thank you very much for that. I need to shut this down. I'll probably have a check of this. Oh, where is it? I'd probably get back to mentions in the meantime, I suppose. I accidentally deleted the entire file earlier. I had to redo it. It didn't take that long, because I kind of knew what I wanted to do. It didn't let me save the file, and then for some reason it said that a newer file was available. I'm worried about I don't know about the image tag. Was it one error? It was. I wonder if I could maybe improve that further. I'm passing it through, like, right now the ghetto setup is passing it through like 3 different things. Including an external library. Ugh. I wanna see. Where's that? I don't want to accidentally do something like past this. Because otherwise that would end up just being every character. That would wreck the world. And then this becomes too predictable. Why not pass alert out? Why does that still come in? Fairly certain I did. Oh, wait. Huh. That's a thing? I did not know. Well, I suppose that becomes super predictable as well. The thing is, now that you could see the regex, you can probably just engineer a way to get around that as well. Let's see if that would work. Huh. I had to switch off the... Oh, that's weird. Ventilation. It's getting a bit cold. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back to mentions in the meantime. Where's that doing that? Oh, here. So do while matched, get first match of the message. If matched, then delete that, but then also do Where's the regular? Class name is just message. Substring, we want to do from 0 up until the matched index. That's just all the beginning text. And then we want to add it. Where are we adding message? We add message to message. One favor. Mentions. Okay, so that will mean we add it to message, not append child text, and let mention equal nether span mention class name is mentioned mention.inner HTML equals message substring, and then it will be matched index all the way up until matched target dot length. Let's take a quick peek. Hold on. Oh, right. And then I've got to do if message dot length is greater than 0, which means that we still have message left. In the case that we don't use the emote, then just copy this basically and use the rest of message. Oh. Why is it white? Oh, right, because we changed some stuff. And I didn't change it. I should probably change it globally, but never mind. I wanted to set it on the fly. The emotes seem a bit high. Didn't render. Hold on. It's mentioned a thing yet. It is, but it didn't work. Ah. Alright. My fails in coding make me want to go to bed, so I'm gonna give in. Take care. Thanks, Brill. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a great stream. I will look forward to catching your next Dying Light stream, or Immortal Redneck, or whatever you play next. So, yes, I will catch you next time. Have a good sleep. And I will ping you for good measure. And it crashed everything. Abort. No. Too much. Oh, that was close. I'm about to overload my console. Thanks, Brill. Thank you. I think this was a mistake. Next up is Spider-Man. Nice. What? Overloading is my middle name. Oh wait, this is for Varna's. I closed it, duh. Why is that not a thing? It should be pending this rate from 0 to up until the index. And then cut down message. I'm pretty sure it's not to do with that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Look what I'm adding here. I'm adding text. Good old copy paste. Insanity Party, hello. Nice sofa. I think I have a sofa somewhere. Hope you're doing well. This evening or wherever you are. Wow, what's wow? Why is this like this? Lava. I do not have lava, I'm afraid. Sorry. No, another overload. That's so weird. I don't know what that is. Because target is just the word, so how can it add that? I thought I should be doing something with length. I don't understand that, but apparently it works. Take some lava? Thank you. My headphones are falling out. This is not good. Nice. Okay, we need to now make that look pretty. What do we need to change? Probably get rid of this margin. Bring down the padding a bit. Language, this is in JavaScript, so this is literally just a web page. Oh no! It broke. Wait, we need to fix this. We need to fix this. And also fix this. What is happening here? Nice. Sheep Satan, hello. Welcome back. Hope you're having a nice evening. Okay, so it's not iterating. Why is this? Insanity Park or Insanity Park? My mind is blown. And you're both? Damn. I'm gonna do this. Why did that do that? That is so incorrect. Do not do that. Did I break something? Why is the text coming out white now? Not that I have anything against, you know. Let me just change this. I need to change it anyway. Okay. Round 2. There we go. I should make it play the Discord ping sound every time someone doesn't at everyone. That would be pretty trolly. Okay, we need to make the text slightly smaller. So right now our message is... Okay, our message is 50. And our highlighted text is 40. Oh, this is why. Oh no, we want it white. Duh. Thank you for the ping. I'm not sure if maybe it needs to be a bit. Need to compare it to text. Oh, and the emotes need to go down. They're way too high. Where am I doing that? Why are they so high? I don't get it. Is it because... Oh. Is my filter removing that? I thought I fixed that. Let's just cheat. Oh. Yeah. Yes, we'll just have to cheat. Can I do that? I do agree, that is a nice couch. Is that a thing? Can I do that? It's still high. Maybe I need to do this. There we go. It's slightly down now. I can just override it with a element style later. Sweet. Okay. Back to the mentions. I think I'll make the top slightly smaller and have it go out a bit on the sides. How about that? Yeah. No, wait. Did that make it? I think that pushed down other images as well. Oh, so it did. The icon's gone down. Oh yeah, because it's image. Damn it. Thanks for pointing that out. What is the syntax for So normally I would just use the emoticon class, but unfortunately due to cross-site scripting I have to kind of abandon that. Well, at least it's passing that out now, I think. Let me think. It's a profile pic class, right? We could maybe just make it go up. That's kind of cheating. Now it's not level. What is this? What is this? Why is this not the same place? Let me just set it to 0. See where it goes. This doesn't feel like... Wait, is that level now? It is, I think, actually. I think it's level again. I can't really tell because I have a black border around my profile picture. Can you show what the emoticon HTML looks like? Maybe I can suggest a target CSS class. I already have a class, it's just that I have to pass out a bunch of stuff. I think this is getting passed out when I sanitize HTML. Because obviously when I format the emotes, the emotes get turned into this, and then the message gets returned with the image class inside. Then obviously you can pass in some code. So the goal is to pass out HTML tags but allow image tags here. Maybe image... Oh, worth a try. Also, like, next to each other, you mean? Why isn't that just the same with, like, a space? Ah, hold on. Let me remove profile picture. Oh wait, so profile picture is normal. I think it's gone back up. Space means dot emoticon is child of image. No space means it is image with a class of emoticon. Okay. I don't think it'll work just because this doesn't actually have the emoticon class. Yeah. Because that's getting passed out when I sanitize. I think that's the try dot message him. Wait. What do you mean the other way around? That way? You put a space there, so I'm assuming. Hey, it worked. Thanks. That's neat. And then profile pictures in the same place. Dankeschön. Would you like a badge, by any chance? I can give you a custom badge. Well, not a hand-drawn badge. Any Twitch badge. Well, hang on, let me remove this. It'll only appear in the side chat though. Right, back to the mentions. Sure? Okay. You can choose from any of these badges. There's, with the exception of broadcaster, because that's me, I guess. Global mod, there's admin, staff, any of these game ones, premium, TwitchCon. Scribbly! What is up, dude? Oh, yes. Hope your stream has been going well. I mean, the professor's stream. Thank you for the follow, by the way. How is the chat box coming along? Did you find the bug? It wasn't... It was more of an oversight on my part than a bug. Just the fact that it accepts raw HTML meant that people could just inject code willy-nilly, which was fun, I guess. So basically I just have to sanitize everything that's coming in, make sure that there's nothing nothing weird happening. Oh snap, yep, basically. So just a word of warning if you go down that route. You should be okay with Canvas though, because Canvas doesn't have anything to do with the DOM, so like it's a give and take, because with Canvas you have a much harder time of displaying DOM objects, but then on the other hand you're kind of safe, because raw HTML will just, you know, be will just be HTML text. It's not like rendered or anything, so you can't, obviously you can't use like image tags and stuff like that, but that's another story. So I think we're good. I don't know yet. I'm using a lot of regex to only allow stuff from Twitch, and then I'm basically sanitizing things 3 times. This is the equivalent of washing your hands 3 times in a row. to get rid of those germs. But I feel like even this can be broken, so we'll have to see. Forvana's working on something at the moment. Regex is the best? Yeah, it's alright. I probably shouldn't be using Regex to sanitize this. I read some stuff about it being a bad choice, but this is just Twitch chat. It's nothing like, it's not like a website or anything. We're not dealing with databases or personal information and stuff like that. It's just a chat box, so I think it should be okay for our purposes, but we will see. And then these are the responses if you try and pass in a script tag. This is just Twitch chat, it should be fine. Well, don't get me worried like that. Wait, it didn't appear. Oh, that's right. If you try and do something like this. Yeah, that's what happens if it finds you using a using HTML tag. That was just me, so I could just see that it was actually working. So Micro is the guy yesterday who started doing all the stuff that triggered it. Okay. Oh, and V Chavez. I don't know which badge to give you. Why don't we just make you a VIP? Wait, how did that go through? Did it go through? It did go through. Oh, it just passed out the tags. It's fine. So it returns a random response if this is crap. Basically. I mean, it's really crude. It's just regex. I mean, I could make it more advanced. What if I want to be, I like potatoes kind of? Well, don't use those tags. Just use something like underscores. Although, Forvana is working on something. I don't know. We'll see if we can put that in. I was using what's it called? This library called Filter XSS. I don't know. I feel like that could also be a good thing. I'm not sure how it works entirely though. Maybe I'll take a look in a second. Alright, take care, V Chavez. I will add that for you here right now. P Chavez 34. What is that doing to the thing? Can't see. Badge set, oh, VIP. Why does it not censor? I have no idea. Probably because I didn't add a thing for the slash. I mean, look at it. It's just a complete mess. I'm basically passing it once, passing it again to get rid of alert things. Oh, maybe it's the space. It's probably the space in the kind of. I don't think I actually refreshed the overlay after I added the other change in. It wasn't... Actually, I probably did. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So this is the module that I was looking at. Except it still allows images through, which is not good. But then there's no other way to get emotes to show otherwise. Well, that's the primary thing. Interesting. Is that... It's not going through, is it? I wonder if that means that I could use the image thing. Hang on. Well, I think that's X, the module that I was using. I think it seems to filter that, because that's what it's converting that into, or it's sanitizing that. Still goes through? It does, it just doesn't do anything. I mean, even on Streamlabs, the Streamlabs overlay, you can... This is... So the one on this side is from Streamlabs. They have it so that basically every text, you can send every text through, it just doesn't do anything. It would just be as is, which is kind of what I want to do. It was just super difficult to sanitize myself. Which is why there are libraries, but Twitch chat is kind of different because you need to allow image tags to render for emotes. Let's take a shower. Only they were that easy. I wonder if this is a thing. Can I do this? Just curious, have any of you guys seen the Q? I don't know what that is. That looks like square root. What is that? If you would like to enlighten us. Calculates 1 over square root of x. Oh. Is that a JavaScript thing? I have not seen that before.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with
Has a 0.17% error. Damn, that's pretty high considering it's like supposed to be mathy. Can't do it in JS, you just have to calculate. So what's the, why do they need to have their own function for that if you could just type it out? Cause it's faster? Yeah, I guess. They need to initialize the number. The 1. Let me see. Links should be allowed. I wonder if it shows up on the overlay. It should do. I haven't blocked links. Yeah, it does. Fast inverse square root. Computer graphic program use inverse square roots to compute angles of incidence and reflections. Ah. Neat. Application in video games. This is very mathy. And this is the code. Evil floating point bit level hacking. That sounds interesting. This is a specific constant. That's pretty neat. All of this is above my understanding. but it's super neat. It looks neat. Star log star. And why? Reinterprets the bits of the float as a 32-bit integer. Oh. Interesting. Does star not just... Does star... Isn't star supposed to be times? Why isn't approximates log 2 of x? No. And how come this has piqued your interest? Are you working with this at the moment? Is this a thing you're doing, working with? Hi Kaio. Damn it, you still got it working. Thanks for breaking it. Let me see. That's pretty interesting. Definitely not what I am level I am studying at the moment. Moths are just goth butterflies, pretty much. Kaio, I need to steal that so that I can protect myself. You know what? We're just gonna go back to this. This is the hardcore one. We'll see if that works. Wait, it didn't work. What happened? Oh. Why did this suddenly stop working? Welcome back from your advert. I wanted to make this better, but I'm taking too much time. No, don't worry about it. I don't want you to spend your own time working on this thing. I already appreciate what you have done. Kaio has just managed to get past all of this regex. Well, to be fair, I was trying to do some other regex, but it seemed to have failed. I wanted to make it neat. I wanted it to look good. Oh. This is what was happening. The beautifier. Rip. I'm gonna test this real quick. This is my super strong regex, but unfortunately it is just the way it catches stuff is too intrusive, probably. So I can't use, for instance, if I use image tag, like so. Wait. Did that break? Oh wait. Oh, it still shows up on the side. Okay. Well, this is on the new one it doesn't. But then if I do image tag and kappa, for instance, then it won't just strip out the image tag. It will also, it extends to the image tag of the kappa as well. I can't have the best of both worlds, so we'll have to see. Pretty much. I'll have to go back to see, why can't I just have it like Streamlabs? Streamlabs would be neat. Okay, we'll go back to this. Let us take a peek. How come this looks smaller? We'll make a new file. Teach you more? Ask Kaio. He's the one who did it. Why? Paste over the one function the first time I pasted. But this is your like code. Okay, we'll do it. Just if it saves some time, I suppose. Not all of it. Just the one function. Oh, which function are we talking about? Oh, split text by category. Oh, okay, I wasn't even looking. That is this, right? Wait, no. Is all it goes. Where does this go up to? Goes up to 90. Ah. Is this it? I just need to check that I'm getting the right thing. Definitely am, right? There we go. Somehow, I met one man who took Regex 2.4 once. Somehow he managed to do actual math and stuff with one. Yikes. And what happened to the music? Is it still playing? I can't hear anything. Oh, it's just super quiet. Okay, here we go. Oh. Wait a minute. 65. You're a bunch of unit testers. Oh hey look, it output it! What? That's pretty insane. Hey, that's my original message. I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, Sheep Satan, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the testing. I will catch up with you next time, whenever. It's almost 7 PM. Damn, you should have been in bed like 2 hours ago. It worked. I'm trying to think. What is a... where's a thing? That's sanitizing that. No, how about... I was about to go to sleep, then at 4:30 my family were like, we're going to eat out. We're going out to eat steak tonight. I can speak. See you. Enjoy steak. Enjoy sleep. User input and emote should be completely isolated now. Nice. Yes, I think I could see that. So that means that when we do keyword, we could return image, right? Just like an image tag. Let us have a quick see. As for sanitizing, I think we can maybe just use the XSS.js thing. Because otherwise we would be sitting here writing out hundreds of replaces. But if it's just sanitizing that word at a time, that's the wrong one. Where is it? We'll do this, but then we'll use this because that's slightly easier. And we will do, I want to see if this will work using okay, let's take a peek. PogChamp. PogChamp. Wait, hang on. Is that a... What is that? How did... What is that? Why is that a thing? Where's the exclamation mark come from? Kyo, what did you do? It happened again. When I hover over on Twitch, it shows it with a thing, so it's probably not us. I've never seen that before though, I don't think. Well, let's try, you know what? Why don't we just do this? I'll make a backup of chat box, even though I probably won't return back to this version. There's a custom PogChamp emote with the exclamation mark. Huh. Didn't say BTTV over it. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, so that's backed up. Let us take this. And I should really... I guess I could... You could probably make this like a... I guess this is where you would probably do something like module exports and make this a separate file. I will keep this as a separate file just to reference back to it, but there's a lot that can be decomposed into the modules. You're so far in the deep? Yeah, pretty much. Kyo, what are you... I was tripping out over here. Okay. I've backed up the chat box, I think. Even though I probably won't go back to this. It's nice to see my attempts here. Let me remove all of this then. Where are the other things that I need to clean up? I don't need this. Don't need that. You know, if it weren't for this, getting splitting Micro's words into tags, then none of this would have ever happened. Yeah, I mean, it probably would have happened sooner or later. I'll keep that for memory's sakes. Nightbot broke. I don't have a Nightbot. I do not have a Nightbot. I don't need this. That was my attempt at splicing the message. This can probably all go as well. And this was all tests. Oh, actually I can get rid of Hack's Fail as well. I'm about to go to sleep. Good night. Sanity Park. Insanity Park. I don't know which one you are still, but have a good sleeps. And we'll catch you next time. And thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. That profile picture though. Lol. DataGurt, thank you for the follow. We're pasting this here. I'm gonna... I'll write it with a Z. A Z? A Z. Excuse me. Just because you are from the Canadians. I will keep the commented stuff in the other file. I already have a... I don't need that. The code looks tiny when I look at it like this, compared to the massive amounts of code I've done just for simple things. I guess that's ES6. Item. That is nothing. That was a test item. Oh, that reminds me, I'm probably going to be soon taking a bunch of looking at widgets. I don't know, we will see. Do you want me to raise that up? I could probably make that expensive if you want. Damn, Forvana with the points. I actually went through the leaderboard the other day and banned, well not banned, but I reset all of the points of the bots that have just been sitting in stream. There were, I think, the top 10 or at least top 5 were just full of bots, but they don't need their points. And Kaya, I don't think you'll be able to get Stream Elements global banned. I accidentally let a script run recursively, and Stream Elements was spamming my chat at a rate of maybe 50 messages a second, and they were completely fine. So I don't know if you can get that to happen. And also, I don't have a Kappa Gen. That was not a fun time for the Stream Elements. I thought that was gonna overload something. Here we go. So where is message? I wonder if this will work with it probably should, right? I'll delete this. So this is the original one that we had. We don't need this. And that's all the badges stuff. This is the old one. I'll just keep that there in case. Past is the thing that we're sending, so we'll probably just make that equal that again. And then that's what we will add to chat. And hang on, there is something missing. Did I accidentally? No. Oh, use from the other document. Okay. I wonder if that will work. All of that mess is gone. Well, the emotes appeared, so that's a good sign. Hey, it appeared. Well, obviously you didn't have the emote, so it didn't do the thing. There's the PogChamp. Now, where is the thing? Damn! It's just like the Streamlabs chat. What? That's insane, dude. I'm getting confused because I'm looking over my laptop and it's still showing the old chat. Damn, Fulvana, thanks so much. That's... code is like insane. How'd you even come up with this stuff? Let me refresh this. Now, I wonder if the mentions works with it. Probably not, because my bad on my end. Hey, it still works, kind of. Pretty much. I need to do some more formatting on it. Search. And replace with okie dokie. Wait, do you mean the whole line? Like, I'm guessing up to this. Ah. I don't even know what quote-unquote stupid mistake was, because understanding this is gonna take a while. What is the... Oh. Right, right. And using reduce only makes it harder to understand. Interesting. It's one thing understanding, like, I guess using Quokka helped me to understand at least entries, keys, and values. But then, like, getting everything, using them together like this is, you can get some pretty crazy stuff done. So the other thing I wanted to quickly test was image. This will probably be fine now. Where is it? Sweet. For the first 6 months of learning ES5, I didn't even know ES6 even existed. I hated JavaScript. Discovered ES6, instantly fell in love. I guess, I don't know. I came from AS3, so there is a completely different world, and even then that was all just because of trying to get started with Animate, and obviously coding in Flash is not the best starting point. This is oh, that didn't work. Micro is probably not going to be able to break this one. Although we'll have to see. No, he won't be able to break it. It's pretty much foolproof. I'm guessing. Well, yeah, it is, because right now, when you're sanitizing, we're passing it through filter XSS, which is just doing every single word that isn't an emote. Because obviously if it was doing the emote, then that would just get passed out. Well, actually no, it wouldn't, because they did allow the emotes, but that just meant that all you had to do was send an element with that same structure, and you could still let pictures load. But since you separated it out, seems fine. Huh. Oh, a pretty fun addition maybe is to add, I'll add it to the bottom of the list. Where is it? Did I actually delete my to-dos? I think I did, didn't I? Oh, I have it on the old file. A bunch of these to-dos are already done. Is pass BTTV and FFC emotes. I wonder. Yeah, we can probably save that for another time. Oh, that was exhausting. In a good way. I'm fascinated that it actually works So even something just... This won't even... Oh, it still appears as the star, but it's fine. Interesting. That's just Twitch. I'm pretty sure that's just Twitch. Yeah, it's Twitch. Only works because Twitch.js tells us what the emotes are. Well, yeah, that's how the format emotes function. That's how that did it. So you're just you're basically doing the same thing. Well, kind of the same thing, except FFC BTD might be harder to do if there isn't a library that tells us. Yeah, I think it's done. We'll probably just have to do it by name. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm pretty sure the global emotes, they might have an API. They probably have an API. Maybe. I don't know. It probably has to be cached. Yeah. Probably has to be cached. Or something like that. You probably want to get rid of some console log before your console gets too bloated. I can comment them out. It'll be useful to go back to You only have one console log. Is it my stuff doing it? Oh, it is. I don't need these. This should all be working now anyway. This is... Haha. I'm gonna re-enable the message from each user. It's a good indication that messages are coming through. And what they... from who. Damn. I wonder, do you think... what happens if... no. Okay. Oh right, because the regex is word, right? It's word. I was about to have a mini panic attack. The things would start going into that other div. Oh, everything's being sanitized as soon as it comes in, so it should be alright anyway. It just would have made the formatting a bit weird, I suppose. Maybe. What happens if there's a super long username? Or what happens if someone just writes something ridiculously long? Okay. Yay! It breaks! Hang on. I have an idea. That's probably... I don't know. That's not a good thing. Where is this happening? I can do word break all, right? And also I need to just set display to inline block. So I can animate it in a bit. Nice. Nice-oo. Haha. Let me see. I can do this. Let us see. Damn. What happens if it if it overlaps? No, I mean not overlaps, like if there's something else. This is a message. The possibility for spam is maybe strong. It'd be interesting to also pass me. Wait, that doesn't go through. Does that not? I could have sworn that gets sent through to Twitch chat. Apparently not. That's weird. Oh, rip. Sorry. My bad. I must have been yawning or sneezing or something, and I muted. I was just saying we could probably make it a maximum width then, right? And then make it ellipses out so people can't just spam super long ads. Is that possible? I don't need this. I just feel like maybe a super long app will like if you saw that in the side chat, it just makes everything red. Maybe we could just make it the maximum number of characters for a name, and then what would max width be? Maybe let's try something with M. And then is it text? Characters have different widths? Yeah. We'll just experiment with this real quick. Oh no. Hold on. We should make that our test. 50. Let's just try one then. Is that affecting? Never mind. Roughly 240 pixels. I did not know that. I do know an M. Isn't an M width supposed to be same thing as like the letter M? And all the other characters are half. I thought it was more of a proportional thing. I suppose. I don't know. 1M is whatever your... Oh, okay, so it is proportional. Well, technically, maybe we could just make it programmatic. I mean, we already searched for what the we know what the word is. I mean, what we're putting inside the div. We could just, if it's longer than 25 characters, then splice it. I mean, substring it, and only return a maximum of 25 characters. You like that? Good, then we are probably doing that. It's probably the easiest thing to do. The only reason I couldn't do it last time was because... Why couldn't I do it last time? I don't know. It was to do with the text not overflowing properly. But this already breaks up and it wraps correctly, so it doesn't really matter how many characters we return. 25 is the max for a Twitch name, so we can just do that. If it's above. Where is it? Okay, so that's gonna be the word. Can we just do something like... Does that work? Is that a thing I can do? I don't know. Rip. Oh, well, it's this. I can't do... Hold on, I have to make it a multi-line then. I thought I could just keep appending stuff. Apparently not. Ah, hold on. Rip. Doesn't that... It's a string. Can't I just add that on? Is that not a thing? Never mind. Maybe I think maybe I minused it wrong. I did. What am I doing? Substring. I'm trying to go backwards. This index. Oh. Do I need to do this? Or maybe I'm just maybe it's just minus. No, that's just the characters from the end. Oh, so it would be 0 then. Just 0 to 25. I'm a dummy. What was I trying to do? I only need to return... the first... No! Right. Yes. That's what I was thinking of. It's not always going to be 20... 5, but it shouldn't matter, right? Because it'll fail silently or something. I know Python does. That's 25 characters, isn't it? Oh, right. And it adds the thingy on the end. That's good. We should probably make it 26 then, because then it will have the @ sign included. Yeah. Wait, if it's so that should be the max, and then it should only add if it's more than that, right? It should add the dot if whoops. There we go. To be fair, that could still easily be spammed. It is more controlled. Sort of. Well, you could literally just go into someone's channel and spam a bunch of ats and just make a massive @ wall, and you would probably get timed out pretty quickly, so it's probably not that much different. Obviously, this is kind of different because it's on the overlay, but I don't know. Monka S. Let me refresh the other chat. Ha. Huh. And then there's also it should make the sides a bit wider, probably. And also I need to move them down. What happened there? Oh, it's probably inline block. Or is it vertical height? Do I have vertical height defined? No. Too much. Still too much. Hmm. Yeah, maybe 12. Let's do 12.5. Seems reasonable. Now if we test multi-line. 0.5 of a pixel? Is that a bad thing? Is it though? Can I not do that? It accepts it. I mean, that is half. Fine, I'll get rid of it. And I bet you want me to move this padding to something like 3 as well. I'm very pixel sensitive, okay? I can see that half a pixel difference. Was it always, is it like this normally? That line height? I can't tell. If I remember correctly, I've used the numbers as integers. Okay. May as well round it then. Oh, you know what we should do? We should totally, definitely... Hang on. My earphones keep falling out. Ripperonis. We should totally do... Wait, what? Oh. Lol. Wait, we need to go extra. Seizure. That's the right syntax, I think. Actually, let us move that out here for a second and just make it up for grabs. Is it +1? Oh, hold on. Got to make this S. Wait, we need to make it faster. Faster. Go! Okay, that's probably seizure inducing. +1 plus min. Huh. Yeah. Must have got my pluses mixed up. Minus, plus, plus. Where is it again? There it is. Okay, so we'll probably just set that to be. Wait. Here we go. And we will not use that. That is probably not the one to use. We want to use. How about? Gotta love a bit of ta-da. Monka S. That looks slightly terrifying, actually. They're like children. They all want attention. Now I'm kind of wondering what would happen if I just did. That is also slightly terrifying. I was thinking about red blood cells from a side view. That also true. How about what is bound? No, shake. Shake is the one you hate, I think, isn't it? Vibrating intensifies. Bounce would be amazing, horrible. Amazingly horrible. Let's do it. Oh no. Jumping jacks. It's like popcorn. If you kind of step back from the screen and you squint your eyes, it's like... What is the other ones? Rubber band. Oh no, did that... Has that put an emote in there? Oh, it didn't. I was gonna be like, would it put an emote inside one of those things? Inside a mention? Obviously I'd have to have a space, and then it wouldn't be, for the emote to happen, and then it wouldn't be connected to the art, I guess, so... I could probably make the regex allow for a space if you wanted to put emotes in, but that seems like a bad idea. You can't mention emotes anyway, so... Oh, rubber band. As long as Twitch shares doesn't say it's yeah. I wanted to what was still Rubber Band? Monka S. Huh. You know, I don't think we should set the delay. We should probably set the duration instead. And we'll say anywhere between and we'll set it to pulse. It's probably the one we will use. Well, actually no, because we already... let's just leave that. A default of 1. That seems to work. It's subtle. Alright. See you in a bit. I don't know if it's almost 2. I don't have anything tomorrow. I am pretty tired today though. Had to wake up pretty early. Okay. I think maybe the red is a bit distracting. I can probably change that though. Can make it just for broadcaster. Frame drops. What? I see 519 dropped frames. Probably a network thing. Oh, yeah. Um. Hmm. Well, actually, that would be an interesting idea. So what we could do is, since we know what the word is, since that's match target, we could maybe change the class depending on whether it's mentioning me or someone else. Red for me, and we can have a different color for someone else. Well, I don't know, because red, yeah, it depends on what we decide on for the theme. I think maybe we should change the name colors as well. Honestly, I thought that was what you were planning the whole time. Well, we should probably make it a reality, because otherwise people could just spam a bunch of red blocks. Well, people could still spam my name, so it doesn't really make a difference, I guess. And it's not like I can... The chat I see on my screen is just regular Twitch chat. Because, the reason why I have the black wave going across the side of the screen is because that's where my Twitch chat is. So I kind of just cover that up, and then I have the overlay on that side, because it obviously looks more pretty than prettier than a plain Twitch chat. So if I were to remove or hide the wave... Oh wait, my chat... I forgot my chat box is actually has the... Oh, there's just more blackness underneath it. Oh, that's because I'm clipping the desktop as well. Damn. I don't remember doing that. There's just blackness all the way down. Like my heart. Okay. It's all the same color as well. I thought that through. Interesting. Okay. Includes can use regex, right? Includes, because then I can do the... Actually, I don't need... No, it just needs to be out. That's fine. We should just pulled a curtain to reveal another curtain covering a curtain. Basically, yeah. Where are we doing this? Not here. Here. Where are we setting the class name? Here. So if matched dot target equals the firewire, well, I can just put this on the same line. how do you do inheritance in CSS? Oh wait, I could just make a master. I can make a master class with this, and I can make the text a second class, right? I can just do that. So the main stuff that we want to keep is this. Sweet, got something right. Okay. And then, should I just keep this name, or do I do something like that? And then when I write it, I just do dot mentioned space dot mentioned hyphen the firewire. Or is there a way that I should just do something like that? Yeah, okay, thought so. Wait, why did I call it that? Let's just say blue for now. You know, that blue is too blue. Okay, so where we say, well, we could just write mentioned. Can I do that? Do I need to put the dots? I don't think I need to put the dots, do I? Oh no, I did need to put the dots. Oh wait, this is the wrong thing. Never mind. Hey. So now that's pretty much it, I think. I wonder if we should do maybe something like that kind of color. I don't know. I'll probably be changing all this at some point anyway. It's pretty. I know that's supposed to be a thumbs up emote, but that kind of looks like a butt. I mean, just look at it. Well, not a butt. Maybe I don't want to say. probably get banned from Twitch. I haven't spent this long making overlays on Twitch just to get banned, okay? I'm not here for that. Monka TOS. Monka TOS. You spend so much time writing code that the English is kind of just dropping out the other ear. Such is the life of a coder. Extreme programmer. I think we're good. What is your third icon? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I didn't set that. You should only have this one. You should only have the... Unless there's something weird with my code. Oh right, I didn't break. My bad. I mean, you can have the VIP icon if you want. Or if there's any other icons. We'll be back to overlays pretty soon. I am not looking forward to coding in Animate again. We probably won't stay there for too long. That's gonna be pretty Monka-esque. I think I'm just gonna try and see if I can get some alerts redone, and we'll move on. How will that look in a circle? And also, what is the name of that? It's a Rue emote, isn't it? Rue VV. Right. Let's do it. And hey look! That is the Frank Facey and thing, so maybe there is a way to... Maybe... I wonder if maybe you can... There's an API that you post something to and you get a reply with emotes. No, that would probably be too... That would probably be hellish on their back end. Or maybe there's a library that does it. Or maybe I'm being too optimistic. Alright. Give it a whirl. One can only hope. The badges though. It does. It fits surprisingly well, actually.
司と一緒にいられるだけで特別なので、今だって私すごくドキドキして胸が張り裂けそう。
It's surprising how emotes can work pretty well as badges. I mean, well, I guess, yeah. Well, obviously badges have to be kind of sequential in a way, for the sub ones at least. But they do make good badges. So probably the next times there's the self-destruct to blow up chat is still a cool idea. Maybe we can take a look at emotes. There was something else that I had in mind. I can't remember right now though. Oh right, I need to write this down. Maybe the memes for memes, memes for days. I believe this is in a mix, but I know this song. Oh, it's Saint Pepsi. They have. I was listening to their album. Saint Pepsi better. Just. I'm checking. Okay, it's not there. I know that as soon as I see the thumbnail for that. How do you say it? Sunday. That cat. That 1 hour mix of that one song. I just know it's gonna creep up and just play out of nowhere. If I just see it somewhere, it's gonna happen. We'll never know until it's 40 minutes in. Yep. That's how it always is. Right. I think I will probably head off then. I don't think this probably it doesn't make any sense to start anything new. Thank you so much for your help with the sanitizer. It was pretty epic of you. And we'll have to see how Micro handles the terrible news that he can no longer hack the stream. Oh, I think yeah, maybe we could make it, and it would be an interesting idea to use the marquee thing under controlled circumstances. It'd be interesting to maybe, I don't know, the bot could maybe use it to announce stuff in a marquee. Maybe. It's an interesting idea. Because it did look pretty neat, and when you use it, when you have it scrolling like properly in the box, it does look kind of cool. Maybe if we can, I don't think I can install Spotify on this PC. Marquee at the cost of points. Yeah, that could also work. That would be interesting, because we can interface with the Stream Elements API to use points and all that. So we can make it minus points and make it perform actions, which would be Would be fun to do. More promises. More async. If I don't think I can get. I don't have a Spotify, but I have wanted to look into the Spotify API for like playing songs and stuff. Maybe like if that does happen, we can get the bot to announce the songs in chat when they start playing, and use the marquee to scroll over the name, like something in iTunes or something. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Alright, thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. I think in my schedule it says I usually play games on Friday, but that will probably be more after I don't know, I might. Depends how much coding I do in between. Might just chill out and play something. Not that I have anything to play, I don't think. We'll see. Factorio? I've never played that. It'd probably be pretty easy to run on this PC, I guess. Alright, I will catch you next time. See you! Not too tough? Alright, I will consider.